Hello, welcome to my video attempting to help you use Zoom as a screencasting tool. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you all the settings you need to go through in order to set up a screencast with audio recording and save it to your computer. In my second video, I will show you how to take that video that you've saved and upload it to YouTube for sharing with students. So to get started, here I am on my Zoom home screen. I'm going to be using slides because many of the features I need to show you won't pop up if I were to make a screen recording using Zoom in this way. From the home screen, the first thing I'm going to do is click on the Host a Meeting button. I'll hover over it. Once I do, you'll have three options, and we want to do screen share only. This will be a video-free recording that only records your screen. Once you click that, then your Zoom window will open and show that you need to open zoom.us. Click the open zoom.us button to launch. Please note I'm recording using Chrome as my browser, and I'm on the Mac operating system instead of Windows. So if you notice some variations, that may be why. Once I click the Open Zoom US, it brings me to the launch page where I get to choose what screen to record. You must choose a single screen option if you want audio recording with your video. So the desktop option is not a good one, since the desktop option actually includes multiple windows. Therefore, you should have a singular app window set up ready to go. In my case, I'm actually using one that's not here, but something called Finder on a Mac. Once you choose that, you need to make sure that you also select the Share Computer Sound checkbox at the bottom. You'll notice it down here. Once that is checked, it will trigger Zoom to turn on the audio when you start your recording. When you launch a Zoom meeting of any type, including this type, this taskbar will show up at the top of your screen. It has several options. I'm going to showcase just a couple of them. You'll note right here it shows audio. However, my audio is not on. And I know that because the join audio must be a microphone instead of the headphone symbol. So the first thing you want to do when you go in is to click the join audio button. Once you click that button, there will be a pop-up that says join with computer audio. I've noticed that this pop-up, if you have a multi-screen setup on your computer, this pop-up may appear on a different screen. So you may need to search for it if it doesn't show up right in front of you. Once you find it, click the Join with Computer Audio and return to the screen where your sharing is taking place. You'll know you're on the proper screen. This will be green. If you're on the wrong screen, this bar will be orange, and it will tell you to return to the proper screen. Once I have selected audio, you'll see the audio symbol here, the speaker symbol. You'll also see microphone, but it's got a slash through it. That's because my default setting on Zoom is that I'm muted when I start a Zoom meeting. Therefore, I'll need to click this button to unmute. Your settings may be different. Once I click to unmute, my bar now shows that I can mute, but there's no mute setting here in the green bar. This setup is now ready. I'm on the screen I want to be on. I have my audio ready to record. And what I need to do next is choose the record option. So here is a screenshot of the screen I'm about to record. And you can see multiple instances of the overlay just because of all the different settings I have going on. But what you need is the More button. Once you click the More button, You're going to click on the record. You'll notice a shortcut here. If you're doing multiple recordings, you might want to remember the shortcut for your computer. The record button will immediately begin recording. So you need to be ready to go as soon as that recording starts. When I show you my next video in YouTube, you should know that in YouTube you can do some minor editing, such as cutting off the beginning or ending of a video. So if you click record and then you wait a little bit to start, in YouTube you can cut that down. It's easiest though if you're just ready to go. Once I click record, it goes back to the main screen. I'll notice in the green bar, it's now showing a record icon next to the little speaker icon. So I have everything going just the way I need it to. And I can choose a couple of things at this point. If you want to start and stop a video multiple times, you can go back to the More button. And now you have a pause recording option or a stop recording option. If, however, you are done with your meeting, you can click the More and click End Meeting. Or right on the bar where the green bar is, there's a Stop Share button. Either one of these will immediately stop your meeting, and it will prompt you to save the file that was created. The file you have created will share into a default location. In my case, it shares right into my Zoom folder. And on my Zoom folder, I'll be able to later retrieve that file for YouTube. It does place multiple files. We're interested in the video file, which is the .mp4. And that is how you make a screencast recording using Zoom. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or email me directly, and I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. Thank you.